What's up, guys? Alex here, just doing a little bit of a video I thought would be interesting about drop and hooking in cold weather. The steps are similar to just a normal drop and hook, but when you're picking up a trailer that's been sitting out in, let's say it's about 22 out here right now. Oh, by the way, I'm in New Berlin, New York, Chobani, as you can see out there. There's the factory right here. Anytime you do any kind of cold weather pickup like this is, not your normal cold weather. You always want to come up, make sure, like I'm already hooked up right now, but you do want to make sure that your fifth wheel, all this area is clear of snow and ice, that your fifth wheel itself is not froze up, has any ice in it, so that way the kingpin latches properly. You do want to make sure none of these, the airlines are hooked to, any of that has ice and snow in it. That will cause issues of going down the airlines, causing a line freeze. You do want to make sure everything's set up properly. Also, and as we go back, we're just going to walk back. We're going to make sure, of course, our lights are all working, 4-ways on. Landing gear, make sure it's not froze up, lifting properly, not bent and broken. Check our fuel. We do want to check our lights here. You do want to check on some of our trailers. We have lights up top. Our skirts, want to give them a little kick just to make sure nothing's loose. You do want to check down here at your stringers. All down in this area. Make sure nothing's ripped, torn, nothing broken, bent, nothing leaking especially. When I hook up a trailer, before I do my walk around, I supply the trailer with air, so as I do my walk around, the airbags are filling, the system's pressurizing, and I can hear any leaks as I'm doing my trailer pickup. That way I could catch anything that I need to. Here we're going to check the tires. Of course, we have big old super singles. Our central tire inflation, double check tires, any suspension components, lines, flaps. Look at all that. Yeah, you kind of want to kick all that off the back. Here we're going to check out the back. This trailer is a 1.6, so it does have the old school tails on it. I flipped those out. I still use them. I like them. They do provide fuel economy benefits going down the road. I just got to check. Want to check the lights up top. You see all these going across right here. All here, right here, your markers, your license plate lamp. Make sure that's clean and clear. Make sure your 4-ways are on. Make sure all your reflective stickers are in good condition. Your DOT bar especially, you want to make sure that thing's not bent, broken. Over here, pretty much the same as the other side. We're just doing it again. I'm kicking off all the junk on there. See that on the floor. Double checking my super singles, my central tire inflation. Now I'm checking this side. Make sure everything's clean and clear. We are double checking our spares. We do get spares underneath our trailers, which is pretty cool. That does save a lot of time. Double check this skirt here, just give it a couple kicks. Sometimes you get a lot of snow buildup. That does add a couple 100 pounds to the weight of the truck. It will put you overweight at a scale. Here, you want to check your stringers going across, your cross members. They're notorious for getting broken over here. Just because you can high hook, and then when that fifth wheel over there decides to tilt up, it's going to rip out some of those stringers there. Any more than 2 is a DOT violation, but if there's one broken, you're okay to roll. I just double check the back of my rig. Just going around, just give it another once over before I get going. Anytime I get out of the truck, I double check the truck. I double check the front. I did do a little bit of a light upgrade on the front of the truck. I put 100, I think 10 watt lights in instead of the 55. On a factory Cascadia without the LEDs, this is probably the best thing you could do. About $25 at Iowa 80, and the night and day difference is amazing compared to the factory lights. I don't really use the high beams anymore because the low beams I replaced are actually brighter. And then the LEDs, of course, they work amazing. I love them. Every truck should come standard with LED fogs. You do have to wipe them down every time you stop because there's no heat generated to melt off the snow and keep that off. But anyway, that's just a quick review. Oh yeah, see, you gotta check that light up there too. Everybody forgets because it's kind of recessed back into the body of the trailer. Also, double check reefer settings, make sure everything's set properly, it's running properly. And that's pretty much a quick overview too. Also, DOT sticker. Make sure that puppy's still within reason there for DOT. If not, you could quickly roll down to a truck stop if you can and get the new sticker put on. But otherwise, that's it, guys. That's a quick overview of just doing a drop hook in cold weather. I'll do some more winter tips in another video, but for now, that's about it. I'm gonna get in the truck and try to stay warm, man. This is starting to freeze my ears off. Thank you, guys.